Hello everybody, my name is Yika Wu. Today I'm going to say something about Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight is a late 14th century Middle English chivalric romance. It refers to medieval literature. The word romance doesn't mean a love story. It's an adventure story between knights, which is very popular and had a great influence in England, beginning in the middle of the 12th century. Also, it is one of the best-known Arthurian stories because it combines two types of motifs, which are beheading game, and the exchange of winners. Beheading game and the exchange of winners. This story and other three famous religion story, Pearl, Purity, and Patience, are written by the same unknown author called Pearl Poet. People think this way because all of them are written in the same language, Northwest Midland dialect of Middle English. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight is begin in the Camelot on New Year's Day. The King Arthur is exchanging gifts and waiting for the feasting to start. When the king asks first to see or hear of an exciting adventure, a great and huge person, which is entirely green in appearance and riding a green horse, came to the party. The Green Knight held an axe in one hand and a holy bow in the other, and he said he had come for a friendly Christmas game, which is someone is to strike him once with his axe, and the Green Knight may return the blow in a year and a day. At the same time, the powerful axe will belong to whoever take him on. However, at the very beginning, no other knight willing to do that, because it sounds crazy and dangerous. So that Arthur himself is prepared to accept the challenge. However, Sir Gawain, his nephew, begs for the honor instead. Therefore the Green Knight bare his neck before the Sir Gawain, and finally Sir Gawain cut off the Green Knight's head. However, the Green Knight was still alive, and reminded Sir Gawain of the appointed time, which is after 1 year and a day. This is part 1 of the story. On the rest of them, Sir Gawain keep his word. When the time is approached, he leave Camelot to find the Green Knight. He faced a lot of trouble, but finally he found a green church, and withstand the test of the Lord's wife. Therefore, finally he didn't die, because the Green Knight is the lord of the castle where Gawain recently stayed. Overall, this is a very interesting story, and I learned a lot. Gawain is a very symbolic character, symbolic in the sense that he represents innocence in life. He was brave, honest, and a man of his word. For example, in order to ensure king's safety, he was not afraid to accept a challenge, even though it's very dangerous. So, in a way, it can be understood as brave man of whole knighthood. Another example is when the year passed, he was keep his promise. He left his country and looking for the Green Knight. In other words, he put himself into dangerous situation. It sounds stupid because it seems like counting deaths, but for me, it shows his chivalry. As we discussed in the class, that even though people know he will die 100%, for some reason he will like to do it. For example, for friendship, relationship, or for love. Maybe the most important thing for Gavin is like promise, because all I know is like he is a man of his word. He will do anything he promised, and he never give up. On the other hand, there have one thing that make me thinking a lot. Is finally the Green Knight forgives the Gawain even though he is lying to him. The Green Knight also said the Gawain was one of the faithful men that he has ever seen. That's the reason he forgave him. So for me, it's like that man, despite fault and difference, can be forgiven no matter who you are. In addition, when Gavin returned to his country, he feels that he has failed himself and the confidence of others, but is once again forgiven by his peers. In conclusion, this story for me is like separate. The first part is the hidden tale, which becomes the impetus behind Gawain's quest. And the second part is like and the second part is like the Green Knight tests of his honor as he completes his adventure and returns home. The people is led to consider the true meaning of the hero. So the hero is not like perfect, do anything right. He can make mistake, but he should follow his heart. This is my presentation for Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Thank you for listening.